Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another vlog. We are here in Richmond, Virginia, at the Richmond Flying Squirrel Stadium, known as the Diamond. This is the final ever game here in this stadium. They are changing over to a new stadium, which is being built right across the way from where I'm looking. This stadium has been home to the Richmond Flying Squirrels since 1985. It used to be the Richmond Braves, changed to the Richmond Flying Squirrels when they went from the Braves affiliate to somehow the Giants affiliate, which is on the completely opposite side of the entire US. And I've been here a couple times before, but I made about the 100-mile drive down to come and see the final game in this stadium. Really excited for it. Parking was a little tough to get into. Needless to say, you can see all the cars. Pretty much every parking spot is taken. It is a sold-out crowd, just over 9,000 fans. I have a grandstand seat. I'm just thankful that I'm able to get in. We are just pretty much here to enjoy the final game in this stadium. I was at the final game at Fitzner Stadium, which used to be home of the Potomac Nationals, now the Fredericksburg Nationals. So we're looking for a very fun time, last ever experience inside the stadium. Let's go see. I always find this to be a very interesting part of the Flying Squirrel Stadium, is that there's a walkway inside the stadium around the entire outside part of the stadium, which I always think is convenient. Might walk over after the game, but this is the building of the new Flying Squirrel Stadium. They have a decent amount of it already underway. They expect to start playing in it next year. But yeah, I like the way it looks. Really nice. I mean, it's literally right across the street. It's the same parking lot. They just cleared out enough area to build the stadium.
And we thought it would only be appropriate that the last ceremonial first pitch of Diamond be thrown by you. On behalf of our staff, the team,
So Charlie was the third overall pick in the draft just last year in 2024. And honestly, having a pretty solid season. In AA, first full year playing, that's pretty darn good. We are through 3.5 innings and it is 0-0. There is not much going on at all, even hit-wise. So we're gonna walk around the stadium a little bit more, make a lap for one last time, and might get some food as well because I'm kind of hungry. Well, I said I might get food. Maybe not right now. Okay, so this is kind of cool. they have a wall that you can sign. So I will be doing just that. I'll see if I have some room. I have both black and silver with me, just in case. Not because of this, just in case for autographs. We'll find a spot here. Let's play Find the Signature. There it is. So everything in the stadium had a pretty crowded line, except for Potbelly, which literally had nobody in line. And I'd much rather have this than any other cheeseburger hot dog. But we are here around the home plate area. Yeah, you're good. I will say, the Flying Squirrels do have one of the nicest setups of road to the show players, of players who have played for the Richmond Flying Squirrels and have made it to the MLB. Actually, a lot of these guys I've seen play. I've seen Sam pitch. I've seen also other Sam pitch. Chris Shaw I just saw a few years ago in the Independent League. Some very, very nice names. Camarena, who hit his first ever Major League home run off Max Scherzer, which is pretty darn cool. Then they have some of the bigger names down here. Joe Panic, Duvall, Duffy, Strickland, Parker, Heston. Some very nice names overall. Right outside the stadium is very interesting because you have these new condos, new apartments. Then you have like abandoned building here. Then you have a U-Haul. And then you have a Starbucks with a Chipotle. And you got Raising Cane's down the street. So it's a very interesting setup of just like what's around. Because this isn't directly in Richmond. Oh yeah, there's a Topgolf also way over there as well. So very unique area, but that's kind of what Richmond is. But they still managed to fit this stadium in, and it's been here for over 40 years. We are going into the bottom of the 8th. It is 2-2. Squirrels and Yard Goats are tied. They almost had the game lean run in the bottom of the 7th, which is that last clip that you kind of saw at the end. And he was called out at home. It's a tough call. I thought he was out. But as you can hear, the stadium's getting pretty loud. I will say, it's a very old stadium. As you can see above me, it's all concrete. So I don't know what they plan on doing with the stadium after they're done with it. But this is going to be a pretty hard stadium to be able to tear down just because of how it's built. It's built really, really well, really sturdy. The only thing that's a little awkward are the steps. They are big steps. This is not an overall super handicap-friendly stadium, which is one of the goals that they are trying to do with the new stadium too. So a lot more flat. Same thing with a lot of other new minor league stadiums, is they're trying to make them a lot more accessible just in general, all across the concourse and seating as well. Bottom of the 9th. It is still 2-2. The Squirrels have a chance to have an incredible storybook ending here at the Diamond. Let's see if they can do it.
good. Now they gotta get 4. Dude, you can't have 3 errors.
After a couple blue pits and an error, the Yard Goats have managed to put up a 3 spot currently in the top of the 10th. They are still up to bat. There is a pitching change, and there's still a runner on second base. So it's 5-2 Yard Goats. Not looking good for the Squirrels, and we got a few people already leaving the stadium. They said we're going to be allowed to walk on the field, take some pictures after the game, and you're also going to get, as I can see, a little bag of dirt from the stadium as well, which is really cool, which is the same thing the Potomac Nationals did for their final game. They gave you a bag of dirt, which is, I think is pretty cool. I know some people just don't want to carry that around, but I think it's a really cool little memento for people who really, really have good memories from the stadium. There it is. Game over and stadium over.
Squirrels in the air, and squirrels ain't getting dirty. That's what we're here for. You're cleaners. The official time leader of the Richmond on Squirrels.
Can you give yourselves a round of applause? What an incredible finish to 40 years of history here at the Diamond. And that also guarantees the Flying Squirrels of being
So since we're on the field, we're just going to take a little walk around the track, kind of step on the grass, but I just want to walk around the whole stadium. These bullpens are just like kind of here. There's not much to here.
Oh, the bag.
Even the fence. I mean, the fence doesn't even come up to my hit. It's a really, really short fence to the bullpen. Look at this. That's a stiff wall. This is really, really cool. I should take a picture with the whole stadium in the background. That'll probably be a good one, which no one has. How's it going, Tyler? Quick picture if that's okay? Thank you. Awesome, thank you so much. Well, that was super cool. I just got 7 different Flying Squirrels players on my hat. I will do my best to decode all the names on them. I knew about 3 or 4 of the guys, so I'll put their names right here. But it's super nice that all the guys are just lined up inside the Squirrels dugout signing autographs. It's super nice of them to do that right after the final game. Even though they lost, super fun experience for sure. I did not expect to get autographs, but I brought the silver just in case for the hat, and it panned out great. So guys, that will be it here from the Diamond. Last game, never again, stadium gone. Really cool experience. They even have some of the players walking around the field, which is super cool. Really nice of them to do that. As you see, I ran into Tyler Vogel, which was really cool. Super nice about taking pictures. A couple other players as well, which was awesome. But yeah, I think this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everybody who watches this video, hopefully a lot of you guys from Richmond, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't ever ask this in the videos if you go back, but if you want to stay tuned to more videos coming, I believe I will be on my way to Boston very, very soon. So there will be vlogs coming from there as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Subscribe if you would like to. You're not forced to. It's entirely up to you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And as always, God bless.